Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at my custom LEGO Halo Wars 2 inspired Flood Cyclops. This is supposed to be my Halloween special, a day late. I am very much sorry. Yesterday a bunch of things got in the way. But nonetheless, let's take a closer look. First of all, we have the big flood arm with a bunch of not really spikes, but a very grotesque, mostly dark tan. I think that's nougat parts. Some red too. There's some filler pieces in there that there was a piece there, but it kind of broke. I'm very happy with this look. Originally, this was a conversion from the original MOC, which was a normal Cyclops, but I had some extra parts to make it a Flood Cyclops. But I always had it in Flood Cyclops mode, so kind of just turned it back. He has some detailing on the arm there, some detailing on the back. Look like there's some growths there. Take a look at the leg, which is entirely covered in flood. There's this broken battle droid arm used for kind of like a spike on the foot. It's very bulky, but unfortunately, the joint I used for the crotch does have a chip there. It is a large ratchet joint. This side's good, but this side is loose. Very loose. I can't really hold a pose. Well, this leg's pretty normal. The other side is ridiculously plain. It's just pretty normal Cyclops look. It's missing one toe though. Not purposeful, but I do really like it. If you see it from this side, do you see it like this? Hey, it's just a normal Cyclops. You don't see any of the flood. This arm I'm really happy with. This is just entirely repurposed from the last. It does have a posable hand, which I'm very happy with. Big shoulder pad, but the chest is where I think it really shines. It has the little flood mandibles. Let's grab a flood here. There's a Halo Mega flood figure. It's supposed to be these things. I can actually just grab a little infection form. You can see a bunch of inspiration, obviously. This is supposed to be a bit more gross and like it's been infected. There's supposed to be a thing. Oh, I knocked the mandibles off. Sorry. It's supposed to be a lot more here, but it's kind of just not. I used ball joints here to get the sculpting right, get the shape right, and one side is entirely flood infected. These are also just on big ball joints, which is a really cool detail. It can open, and there is spot. If it's not flood infected, there is room for a Halo Mega figure. I'm pretty sure this one. Use this figure to test, but there is room for Mega. I already showed you the back, so there's not much really to it, but what there is a decent amount of articulation. There's no waist swivel, nothing on the head because there's no head. The arms are on ball joints, so they can go full 360. This one can go not out too far. This one can go a bit further. 90-degree bend at the elbow, rotation. I dropped a piece. Rotation at the elbow, and each finger has a joint. This was supposed to be like a jackhammer type thing. Legs can go forward. This leg can go forward about that far. Bend all the way like this, but it's more supposed to be like that. Each toe can move. This leg, this can move, this can move. This same number of bend there, but there's mandible can kind of be adjusted. But the original build was because of anticipation of a lot that I had bought or was going to buy. Let's get it. Okay, stand up. And that will lead us to our comparisons with the official Halo Mega Flood Cyclops. This was a set that I took most of the inspiration from, as I loved this set. I love the design of the set. You can see a massive size difference. I never have had any of the original Halo Wars or Halo Wars 2 Cyclopses, except for the flood-infected one. Here he is with some flood figures. I don't think I actually have a Lego minifigure close by. 1 second. We got a clone trooper here. That's how it looks like with the minifigure. It's very big. And I do really like it. Probably one of my favorite MOCs, so I say, and it's very creepy, which is the look. It looks like a centerpiece of a collection. It looks like it had a bunch of work into it, because it did. At least that's what I think. If you disagree, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share, do everything. I don't really care. It's all up to you. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. But, happy late Halloween. Hope you have a good day, good life, and I will see you all